Hey everybody, it's Kandi, aka Brwneydgrl 69. How y'all doing? Well, today is Sunday, July the 7th. It's approximately around 8:30 in the evening. I have to be at work in about 11 and a half hours, but I'm going to be getting up about 6 o'clock in the morning. Fixing me some breakfast, some coffee, preparing me some food to take to work for my 2 breaks, and getting up, taking a shower, etc., etc. Be at work at 8 o'clock. I work my 8 to 4. Now, basically what I've done since I got off work yesterday is basically sit here. I should say stayed here in my house. I didn't just sit here 100% of the time, even though I did sit here probably about 90% of the time. While I was awake and whatnot. But I have done my hula hoop, my weighted hoop thing. I've been doing that. Burning incense, candles, listening to music, watching people's videos, just all sorts of different subject matters. Just trying to keep myself occupied, considering the fact that I don't talk to anybody, I did reach out to my daughter this morning, but she was still asleep. And then I guess I messaged her again this afternoon, but she was napping. But she finally got in touch with me, and we had a nice little chit chat about what she did over Friday and Saturday. They spent a lot of time at Hunter's mom's house. I think it was Friday night, and Saturday night was at his brother's house. And then today they just basically relaxed at home. So I didn't get to see my grandbabies. I did get to see Finian. What day was that? Friday evening or Friday afternoon. I had to run something back to her. She was actually, I'm very blessed. My daughter actually helped me out this past weekend with some food stamps. She got her food stamps on Friday, and she told me that she would help me out with a little bit of food. So she gave me about $50 worth of her stamps, and then I have to spend an extra $12 of my own money. So it was about $62 worth of food. And it doesn't seem like I got much. Just because the cost of food's going through the roof. I've got $28 left in my name to last me until Thursday. But hey, I'm doing well. Like I said, I ain't got much to complain about. I don't like to complain. But if there's anything that I could change about my current position in life, would be that it would be really nice to meet somebody either here in my town, and this person can be a male or a female, it doesn't matter, but preferably a female. I wish I could meet somebody, that would like to hang out and smoke on occasion, would like to come over and hang out with me, or me come over and hang out with them, and because I don't have a lot of money, and they probably would be in the same position, we could still do things to entertain ourselves without spending a lot of money. Like if they have a VCR or a DVD player. My daughter's got a ton of movies, so I'm sure she wouldn't mind if I borrowed some of them from her sometime to go over to a friend's house and have like a movie night or something like that, Myself personally, I don't have a TV or a DVD player or anything like that, so if I want to watch a movie, I either A, can only do it on my phone, or B, I have to go to somebody's house that has the ability to watch a movie. I'd like to meet somebody that, is pretty much in tune with themselves, who is pretty much tuned the way of the world out. Somebody that's definitely awakened, and doesn't allow societal expectations to control their life. I would like to meet somebody in person like that, or I would like to meet somebody online that definitely doesn't mind having behind the scene conversations away from social media, 2 or 3 nights out of the week, and occasional chit chats, through texts or voice calls once or twice a week, I'm just looking for somebody to connect with, because I don't feel like I'm connected. I have a social media page. I have a social media, channel. I have a Facebook page. Currently on my Facebook page, I have 222 friends. Nobody reaches out. Just a few people. Just a very small handful of people out of the 222 people reach out or comment or give my posts a thumbs up. Not like that matters, but it basically shows me who's paying attention and who isn't. You know what I mean? My sub count here on YouTube is 230 people. That's the highest I've gotten it up to. It's 230, and then it dropped, and I lost a couple of subs and dropped down to 228, and I was at 228 for probably about a couple of weeks, and I just got a couple new subs within the last day or two. If I'm sub to you and you post something, more than likely, if I have the time to comment, I will. If not, I definitely give all my subs posts, if I see them, a thumbs up. And then there's some people that I just go check their page out, and I look at their whole page. I look at their videos, I look at their shorts, I look at their community posts, their playlists. Because I like to get to know my friends. I like to be involved with those people that I sub to, because why else would I want to subscribe to them if I didn't want to interact with them? I'm looking for interaction with other human beings, basically. Because the only interaction with other human beings that I have is when I go to work, or when I see my daughter's in-laws, if I'm out and about paying a bill, running errands in town, or going to Norman to do whatever. I run into other people, not necessarily people I know, but just other humans in general, I miss having I miss having someone to have a conversation with. And by conversation, I mean deep thoughts, sharing of oneself. Not just how's the weather kind of conversation. No. To me, that's a waste of time. I'd rather not have anybody to talk to than just to talk to somebody about the weather. Honestly. I want somebody that can express their thoughts, their emotions, their themselves without feeling like they can't. Because I'm going to tell you right here, right now, I wear my heart on my sleeve. I always have, always will. If I trust you, I'm going to share with you exactly what my heart is on my heart and in my heart. Because I don't got no time to play around and play games. I like to get straight to the point. You know what I mean? I am a straight to the point kind of person. I don't have time to dilly-dally around and hem-haw around the bush. And no. If I have something on my mind, I'm going to say it. If I want to talk about a specific subject matter, then I'm going to say, hey, let's talk about this, or let's talk about that, or what's your thoughts on this? What's your thoughts on that? You know? Because it helps you to get to know a person, you know? I don't have time for... I don't have time for people that aren't willing to give up a portion of their emotion. Everybody has trauma. Everybody's dealing with something in their life. Everybody's probably lost at least one person in their life that they really cared about. Some people have been through certain situations that other people haven't, but even if you haven't experienced something that you know somebody else has experienced, that still doesn't mean that you can't have compassion or empathy for that person. I'm a very compassionate person. I'm a very empathetic person. I feel other people's feelings sometimes without even realizing it, I think. And then when it comes out of me, I feel like it's my own feelings. But in reality, it's not really coming from me. It's just what I'm feeling and picking up from others. And so me working with the public maybe not be the best thing for me, the best job for me, because I do absorb other people's energies. I do pick up other people's vibes and emotions, etc., etc. But it's what I do best. Because I'm going to tell you, every person that walks into my store gets greeted by me personally. Hello, hi, how you doing? Welcome into the store. Every person that goes through my line gets the utmost respect and attention while I'm checking their groceries. I take extra precaution and care when I'm scanning someone's groceries and packing them to make sure that they get home with all of their groceries intact without anything being broken or busted, or you know what I mean? Who wants to get home with busted eggs? Or who wants to get home with squished bread or smashed bananas? You know what I mean? And I don't overweight my bags. I usually put, depending on the size of the cans, I usually put about 6 cans in a bag. Sodas, if it's individual sodas, depends on if it's in a plastic or glass bottle, because we do sell glass bottled sodas still. Coke, Sprite, Fanta Orange, Fanta Grape. Thinking... That's it. We don't have Dr. Pepper in bottles. And then there's a few other drinks that we sell, like Warritos. Hispanic foods. A lot of Hispanic foods comes in glass containers. So I have to be extra cautious when I'm, packing glass or whatever. But every person is treated with the utmost respect and given customer service the way it should be. I count everybody's change back, down to the penny. Not actually to the penny, but like if I have to give you back change to make that $1, then I'll tell you, hey, this is 89 cents makes this amount, and then you've got that, and I count it back. Not a lot of people can do that, especially young people nowadays. They don't even know how to do it. They just look at a computer screen, tell you how much you're supposed to have, they have it in their hand, and they basically throw it at you. Even though we're trying to, train our cashiers, the young ones, the proper way to count back change. It is a requirement. So I really do love my job because I do connect with others. I am a people person. It's strange. I'm a people person, but at the same time, people drain me. So that's probably why I like to run back to my home, and so I can re-up my energy, so to speak. That's why I like my solitude. And that's why it depends on the situation or the moment or the event on if I will go out and do something with someone. That's why I'm looking for, that one or two friendships that I can develop and nurture for both parties involved, I see so many people out on the internet now saying that they don't have friends, that they're this age and that they don't have friends. Well, I'm 55 years old and I have no friends at all. I don't have anybody outside of my immediate family that I could probably call or text and count on to be there for me. I can't think of one single person that I can actually count on. There's people that I communicate with, but I don't know if I could actually count on that person. Because even the communication with this person is sporadic, very sporadic. Sometimes it's daily, sometimes it's not, but it's sporadic, I never know when I'm going to get a response back. Let's put it that way. And not that I can't deal with that, because I can. It's just that it's not the type of friendship I'm looking for. I'm looking for something a little bit more committed. I'm looking for somebody that's a little bit more like me. Someone that likes to text, somebody that likes to talk on the phone, somebody that might be alone like me, and not really have a lot of other people in their life, or other activities going on in their life at any point in time. I am looking for a friend that's single. I'm not looking for somebody that's involved with somebody. I'm not looking for a couple to become friends with or anything like that. I'm looking for somebody that's very similar to me and very probably similar situation to connect with. Someone that definitely has to smoke weed, definitely has to be a weed smoker. Um, I don't really want anybody that's like a heavy drinker or uh, into any other types of illicit drug use. I want somebody that's in tune with themselves. I want somebody that's willing to go deep, dive deep into themselves and get to know themselves and be the best version of themselves as they possibly can. I'm looking for somebody who's willing to offer me support in mental, emotional ways, you know. Like right now, I'm basically putting it all out on the line, telling the world what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for a love relationship. I'm looking for a friendship. You know, there's a difference. I'm not looking for a physical relationship with anyone. I'm looking for just a friendship. But you can be close with a friend and share very intimate moments as well, you know, without there being any kind of physicality between you. But yeah, basically that's what I'm looking for. I don't even know if I started this video to even come out and say the things that I'm saying. But I've said them, I guess, because those are the things that's on my heart right now. And that's the type of person I am. I do share my heart. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm a Cancer, Sun Cancer, a Libra moon, and a Sagittarius rising. I pretty much get along with most signs, but I would say the majority of the signs that I connect with the most and that I have connected with the most in my life would probably be the signs of Pisces, Tauruses, Geminis, Cancers, Virgos, maybe Scorpio here and there. It just really depends on the type of person they are. Even in all those signs, you know, I've met some people in those signs that I get along with great. My best friend, partner, lover, he was a Taurus. Then I became really good friends with another Taurus, and this person dumped me like a hot potato. My mom, she's a Taurus, and me and her butt heads. So I always take that into consideration as well. You don't necessarily have to be under one of those signs. Those are just the signs that I usually connect with the most. A lot of water signs and earth signs, for sure. Anyways, time's running on, and it's probably going to take this video about 30 minutes to upload. So, everybody have a most wonderful evening or day wherever you are. Stay blessed, count your blessings, and much hugs, love, peace, love, hugs, nugs. And until the next time, peace out. Enjoy life, and just always think positive. And if anything, just remember to bring yourself back into the here and the now of the moment. If anything gets overwhelming for you or underwhelming, it's all about the here, the now, the moment. And until the next time, I'm out.